Yo, so what's going on, guys? My name is R, and this is a little bit of Black Ops 2 on the Wii U, and I am ready to talk to you guys about this game, the system, and review with my honest opinions on the Wii U. Oh my god, all them rhymes, bro. So, I want to talk to you guys about this because a lot of people have been asking me, hey, Pone, is it worth the money? What do you think of the product? Should I buy it? It's almost Christmas time. Should I get one for my sister? Should I get one to make my neighbor jealous? I mean, like, all these questions are coming at me, and I wanted to be like, yo, I'll just put it in a video, I'll tell you what I think about it, and if it's worth your purchase, I'll tell you the stats about it, what you need to know. I'm not going to tell you, like, the processor and everything you need to know, like, statistically about it. You could Google that yourself. Just know that side by side, if I put this game next to an Xbox 360 or PS3, it's going to look, handle, and feel the same. There are no major differences. I do believe this system is actually somewhat upgraded. It's a little bit better than the other systems. Not trying to piss anyone off because I have played on all of them. I've been on PC, anything from Unreal to Mario Kart, Xbox, PS3, Resistance, whatever, man. I play everything. I don't have a favorite when it comes down to console, system, PC, anything like that. Any platform. I love them all. So everything I'm going to talk about right here is basically just from my own personal experiences and perspective. So, the Wii U, at first glance, it's just as good as the other ones. Some people are like, oh, it's late. I, on the other hand, think it's great. I'm not sure whether or not they want to consider it next gen or current gen or not because, to be completely honest, the Xbox 720 and the PS4 should be released in a year or two. And if I have any sort of expectations from that, they are going to be far superior than what the Wii U is capable of now because I guess, in a way, Wii has been trying to catch up a little bit than Nintendo has. And to be honest, this game is definitely not. Did you like that grazing teabag? I was so gentle, though. I was gentle. I absolutely love the Wii U. Would I recommend for somebody to purchase it? Yes. But that's only if you have the money, and that's only if you fit, I guess, certain criteria. I love the Wii U because it's got exclusive titles that you can only find on it. Mario, things from my gaming history, from my past. You know, it's got great exclusive titles. Zombie U, for example, which I have a Let's Play of on my secondary channel. If you guys want to see what the Zombie U gameplay looks like, I'll leave a link down in the description below. You guys can check that out and you can subscribe if you want to. But what I love about the Wii U is the fact that it looks great, somewhat better than what I was expecting out of the console. It kind of shocked me. I'm like, wow, this looks pretty nice. Maybe even a little crisper than what I'm used to from the Xbox and PS3. I was thoroughly excited about that, the way it works, the way it handles. Now, what I love, this is what I think has to offer that I don't think. This is the one thing that I don't think Xbox 360 or 720 even, or the PS3 or 4 will be able to match. And this is options, variety. There's one thing that has always set the Wii apart from the other consoles, and that is the fun factor. Call of Duty, any game you play, first-person shooter, anything like this, competition has been a very, very, crazy thing. How many times have you been stressed because something messed up in your game or lag or anything like that? Have you ever really cared about that in a Wii? I honestly haven't. When I play the Wii, I play to have fun. They've got options, and what I mean by options are the controllers. This is a different experience. I mean, the home page, the fact that it comes installed, the deluxe edition is the one that I purchased. It came with a copy of Nintendo Land, 32 gig rather than a $300 basic version, which I also want to put in there that if what is rumored to actually be in the Xbox 720 and PS4, you're looking at this game coming out was $300 to $350. The other ones, the other consoles coming out in a year or two, my guess would be anywhere between $400 and $700 with what they're putting into those things. So remember that, if that helps you at all making your decision. Now, what I like about Wii U, like I said, is the controllers. Now, you have your standard controllers, whichever you choose as your favorite, as PS3 and Xbox, whatever, no big deal. But there are options that the Wii and the Wii U have to offer, one of which being the nunchuck and the Wiimote. It gives you a fun experience where you get to aim, tactical, drive. It gives you a kind of experience that you won't be able to find on the other consoles. Definitely the most fun. I may do horrible. The Wii graphics were shit, but when I was having fun with that Wiimote, man, it trumped it. It really, really did trump it. Now you have the great graphics. You have everything that you would get out of your standard console, but now you have the ability to play with those. Another great feature is the fact that they upgraded their Pro Controller. The Pro Controller before was not half bad. Now you actually have a solid controller, very, very similar to the Xbox 360 controller, except for the YXAB and the right analog stick has been switched up. So it's a great controller. You can actually push down to sprint for COD, for example. The thumbsticks are, you do have the ability to push those down and have an extra action there. And even more so is the gamepad they brought in. Very, very unique, very, very fun. You could play on it. You could split things up, split things on your TV. It was a brilliant idea, and it looks crisp, too. It looks incredible, to be completely honest. It looks absolutely incredible. And I have a lot of fun doing it. Some of the games, like Zombie U, for example, rely on the gamepad. You have to, move around with it, and then you look down at it when you loot bodies or check storage devices and dumpsters for items and stuff. So you get really, really involved with using the actual gamepad. And then you can play Call of Duty solely on the gamepad, or you can even hold it and look at your TV while it does. And it also has another feature. Even games that you don't have to use the gamepad on, you want to use the Classic Controller Pro or the Wiimote, you can still use the gamepad for it. When I'm playing Call of Duty and I'm using the Controller Pro, I brace the tablet, the gamepad, right up against my television because it gives this extra advantage of where I can switch my classes at any time, and it shows the full radar on my screen. So not just like the little bottom left corner, tiny bit of your mini map that you see on Call of Duty. It'll actually have the entire map on the gamepad, allowing you to see where anybody is shooting from at any time, allowing you to notice if like the left side of the map is occupied by your team, meaning the other team's on the right side of the map. It's a very useful thing. So even though you may not be using it at the current time, they still have uses for it in these video games. And I think that's a great tool. Now, as I said, I think it's decently budget. For the fact that it came out, it's great. It's something that I would recommend to anybody. Anybody that loves Nintendo products is going to be blown away with this. This is definitely the upgrade that they needed. And I think it is quite affordable for what it has to offer. And I would recommend it to anybody. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below. You could also find my Facebook and Twitter. You guys can message me there if you have any, or even simply on YouTube in the inbox. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more gameplay for Wii U, Xbox, PC, whatever I put up. And I want to thank you guys for watching. So peace out, guys. Get it.